about to play a game. Guess the restaurant. Let me give y'all a hint. Best fast food place on the planet.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you for asking. Can I start off with a name for you?
Tyreek.
All right, Tyreek. I'm just gonna keep one up behind this truck, okay?
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, Tyreek. What can we get you for dinner, my man?
I'll take 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. But can we make one of them a meal?
Yeah. American cheese?
Yeah. No pickles.
Lemonade would be a little bit of an upcharge because it's a premium beverage, but it would come with a drink.
Okay. Yeah. So then I'll take a lemonade, and then I'll take 2 chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, and then I'll take 4 barbecue sauces.
There's a book in there on how to eat healthy. Why don't you take that, you fat bitch?
Tyreek, have a great night, my man.
All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Obviously, it's definitely Chick-fil-A. A lot of y'all probably like, why'd you tell him Tyreek? I can't tell people Jaquel, because every time I tell people Jaquel, they never fully understand it, and they'll wind up mixing it up, mixing the order up. I guess Jaquel is not a common name, so I just give him my middle name, and I just say Tyreek. Here you go. Just call me Tyreek. I think Tyreek sounds a lot more smooth than Jaquel.
Have a Tyreek.
Yeah.
Right out the way.
Nah, you're all right. Thank you. And it's here. You can't tell me Chick-fil-A did not invent waffle fries. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. 9.3 out of 10. And then put the spicy chicken sandwich with cheese, and you put the barbecue sauce on it. It's been probably like 2 weeks since my body hasn't been fueled by Chick-fil-A. 2 weeks, too long. So my end goal today is to definitely apologize to my supervisor. I feel like as a man, I owe him an apology for him seeing me get out of character like that with somebody else.
I like this one.
And a lot of y'all probably thinking like you probably want to do it to cop a plea with him to keep your job. Like as a man, I owe him an apology for how I talk to him. He's not entitled me talking to him a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Nobody's entitled for someone to disrespect their character. Like you're not entitled to that. But you gotta learn how to control your emotions, and you gotta learn how to just be stoic. And I'm telling y'all this because this is something that I struggle with, and because I didn't remain stoic is probably the reason why I might lose my job. Anyway, sum all of this up. Pretty much things got out of hand and with me and this dude, and I wound up making a threat to him, and my plant manager was there. She said, walk off, cool down, called the supervisor and my union steward, and we walked up and we talked in the other room. Like what I said, like they really like you, they'll make you wait until Friday and then tell you to leave. My plant manager though, she used to work in the army, so she's used to men yelling at each other, but you know, in a job setting, you gotta be professional, and I'm threatening somebody at work, telling him to clock out and badge out, and we can handle this in the back doors or whatever. That ain't valid and that ain't tough. And you know, in the moment, and you feel like it's tough saying like, yeah, I'm telling you I'll fuck you up. I'm telling you I'll do this, I'll do that. But that's not valid. What's valid is you controlling your emotions and being like, bro, look, listen, I'm a man. Come correct with how you talk to me. Stop talking to me like that. I'm not your kid and I'm not your pet. And then I should have just left it there. And he kept talking after that. I feel like that's kind of feminine, trying to always get the last word in. People don't see it like that. They be like, bro, that's not feminine. But that is feminine, to be combative, to keep going back and forth consistently like that. Like, bro, we men, we either handle it, we mix, or we don't, and that's it. And you leave it being and you keep it pushing. Even right now, like I could be losing my source of income right now because I wasn't stoic with my emotions and I decided to act like a female. Yeah, bro, like it's crazy. Like what I said is Wednesday, so we gonna figure out the motion later on down the week, and we gonna figure out what happens. But bro, to be continued to what I was talking about, it's so crazy. Today I got into it, and I was willing to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. I was gonna apologize before the end of the shift, and I felt like he had it out for me from yesterday, and I wasn't even that mad at him. I was just like, all right, you know what? Like, look. I can't control and I can't be entitled to how you feel. I can't really control your emotions, just like how you can't really control my emotions. So I pretty much just told myself, I was like, I think it's time for me to just leave things in God's hands. Like, I started realizing like, yo, this is a cool job. Like, yeah, it's lit. There's cool people there. You know what I'm saying? The benefits is crazy. The amount of money that we're making is insane. But then you start realizing that, bro, this don't make me happy. And what makes me happy is prioritizing what I want to do. And it's content creators doing this. It's expanding on YouTube, growing on TikTok, growing on Instagram. Even when other people don't think that you're gonna make it, even when other people is telling you, oh yeah, I don't think this is the best idea, you kind of gotta tell yourself, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what's best for me. People ain't gonna see the value in your vision until you make it happen. And I feel like God put me in a situation where I gotta test the words out that I've been saying. And hopefully you guys see it. If I could do it, y'all could do it. I feel like it's gonna push me to do better because it's like I can't lose now, bro. All I gotta do is level up. I gotta keep leveling up from here on out. I left my job that made me middle class, that I was making a good amount of money. For someone that came from nothing,
Money, 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 money. 10, 20, 30.
I was making more than what everybody else that I know was making. But I know at the end of the day, it's about decisions and it's about choices. And I'm pointing out, right now you get 8 points. Right now I'm at 7.5 after leaving today. Tomorrow if I don't go in, it'll be 8. I'll point out, obviously, you know, I'm gonna hop on some type of unemployment, so then that could, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to invest more money into my camera. I'll be able to invest more money into the things that I want to do. But you start realizing in life that it comes down to you making choices. And like right now I was living in a situation where it's like literally my back is against the wall and I can't lose. The only thing I could do is keep improving and going forward and forward and forward. And I put that risk on myself. So y'all can see by good example, damn, if Quell could do it, I could do it. I think this is gonna allow me to focus more on content and what I wanna do. This is officially day 1 of me deciding to quit my job. This is funny. Anyway, look, we're gonna sum up this video from what happened last night. If you like this video and you like everything I'm talking about, click this video down below because it talks more about just becoming the best version of yourself and how you're supposed to change your identity to be the best version of yourself. If you're new to the video, like, subscribe. You already know the rundown of what I'm about to say right after all of this. If you got my phone number, text me, call me. Let me know little tips and little add-ons that I can add to the channel to make it even better. We're out here just trying to level up and we just trying to be the best version of ourselves. And we out.